What up, my people? What up? What's going on, everyone? Look, guys, I'm telling you, this COVID-19 has turned everybody into something else. Well, as I'm speaking right now, I ain't got no food at home, right? We all locked down. It's like the world is coming to an end. Wow. But, we're all facing these difficult times, and I hope you guys are safe. Well, I'm trying to survive. I hope you guys are trying to survive as well. Today, in this review, I will be talking about problem solutions for the future of photography. And if you want to know what that problem is and what those solutions will be, I want you to stay tuned. Today, my major aim is to be able to talk about problem and solutions. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about problem, but what about the solution? After the COVID-19, we know that a lot of companies will go busted. A lot of people are losing their jobs. Photographers are going out of business. This is affecting lives. Now, how do we survive, with the major threat, which is the mobile? Now, our mobile phone, which is a smartphone, has been a major player in the photography industry, and people are having these good phones every time. Camera companies are making, mobile companies are making better phone all the time. Camera companies are making, mobile companies are making better phone all the time. Apple, Samsung, every company out there, they are making better camera all the time. So, because they know that people like to take selfie, people like to take pictures. And so why do people need photographers? Why do I need to invest in photographers when my phone could actually do a lot of things? My phone could upload to Facebook or Instagram within minutes. And so this is what most of our camera cannot do. But we as a photographer, we have to also take advantage. Now, one of the solutions, I'll be sharing a few solutions, and the first thing I want to talk about, obviously, is even using equipment that will make your work, better. When I go to event, what I do most of the time is to be able to provide few pictures to my clients on the day of event. In fact, I provide pictures as we go along in the event. I did this at an event, and somebody, because we have this another videographer, and we're having the discussion, and he was saying to me, "Oh, why are you doing this? They're already getting their pictures." My clients are happy. One of the reasons why they refer me is because they get their picture quick and fast. Not just because of that, I do not compromise quality. And that's the one thing that we have to remember. If somebody have to wait 3 months or 4 months or 1 month to get their wedding pictures or to get their pictures, they will have even forgotten about it. They will have forgotten about it. I mean, whereas they've been posting pictures on their phone for that 1 month, then what's the point? So for me, I try to bring things into when I'm working on photography on my event day to help me to be able to serve my client. Also, I'm able to transfer pictures to people, individuals, as quick as possible. Now, the major equipment that I use are these two objects. Now, in transferring, now I know people use either Android or someone is using like iOS. So I know if you're using iPhone, I'll be able to transfer using this, right? And if I know if you're using an Android phone, I'm able to, once it's a USB-C, I'll be able to transfer the picture, from the event straight to you. So having these two things make my work so quick. And I am so happy because, listen, when people want to recommend it, they want to know what you do different. When I do weddings or I do events, I make sure that I walk around the cloth to get the pictures to my client as quick as possible without, I keep saying that, without you compromising the quality and the standard of your pictures. I think that is very key. The second thing I want to mention is scaling your business. I cannot overemphasize how important scaling your business is. Like, one of the things that we all do is that I know people that have photography skill. They have Photoshop skills. They are super, on Photoshop, Lightroom, but they're out of business. You spending all your time working, editing, making that picture look beautiful is awesome, taking beautiful pictures of girls, guys, and having like 20,000 likes on Facebook, and having like people like a lot of Facebook and Instagram members doesn't equate to the money, and that's what people need to understand. Now, if you do not learn how to scale your business, you are going to get frustrated and you're going to be out of business. The purpose of you doing this business, obviously, is the first, you have to love this. You have to love this craft. But how do you survive if you don't make money? If all you do is do free job, or probably you're not getting clients and you have to pay for a lot of stuff, you obviously gonna get frustrated. I say this: if you are learning about photography, if you are learning how to use Photoshop, please spare some time to learn how to scale. In fact, I would say, in my own opinion, if you don't know how to operate a business of photography, I think it is the first thing you should do alongside you learning the key things in photography. It is just so important. If you understand how photography works and how you can scale and get clients and get leads to come, you will be motivated to work. And also, it will help you. You'll be able to put food on the table of your family. You'll be able to feed the people around you. You will be happy. Because if you're not happy, how can you be at your best? So you need, whether we like it or not, people say, "Oh, I love being a photographer. It's not about the money." Yes, fine. I love it too. But the point is, if you're not making money, if you're not scaling, you cannot be your best. You cannot be your best, because you will definitely be frustrated. There's so many online platforms that you can learn from. Just go out there. Even YouTube is a free platform whereby I learned a lot from YouTube, and you also can. Learning the business of photography, I tell you, is key, and is one of the first thing you should learn, because you can not automate your business alone. You can also delegate your work to other people. I have friends that don't even have as I have all the skills that I have, but yet they make thousands of pounds. And what they do is that they can outsource their job. They can outsource this photography. They can outsource it, because they are scaling. They are bringing leads after leads, and they are making the good money. My friend, if you want to succeed, you have to be able to leave some comment behind to share your own view about our problem and solution. At the end of this video, I'll be sharing videos from a last photo shoot. I'll be sharing a love story of a brother and a sister, and I'll be sharing a few pictures. Now, today's video was sponsored by Goke Photography. At Goke Photography and Video, we provide services ranges from wedding to event to portrait studio, outdoor, fashion, newborn. So if you want to make inquiry, you can contact me. Our numbers and contact numbers and our social media handles will be on the screen. You can
It's the only thing I got left, and it's so hard to confess when everybody thinks you're perfect. But I cry for you if you feel it too, and I cry for you if it's so hard to lose the elephants in the